YouTube. Welcome back to K-Dub Palace. I'm your host, K-Dub. I ain't lie, I'm on stream right now as we speak on a trash app that I don't care about. But look, we gotta speak about Jalen Green. Obviously the Warriors and Rockets had their game 7 today, and Jalen Green didn't show up again. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Jalen Green gonna have to, he gonna have to tighten up. You know what I mean? Like, if he wanna get paid the big bucks, he's definitely gonna have to, he's gonna have to improve his game. Now I was watching the game 7, I watched the second half, and a lot of the plays are getting ran for like Fred VanVleet and Sengun. And sometimes they're playing him through like Amen Thompson or like Dylan Brooks. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's gonna happen with Jalen Green moving forward, but bro, he's gonna have to work on his game. He played terrible in the playoffs. Like, he had one good game, and that was game 2. He had 38. Every other game in the first round, bro, he had under 10 points, or he had like 11. But he did not play good. Like, the team played good against the Warriors, but he didn't play good. But Jalen Green's gonna have to get consistent in his game if he wants to take that next step. Like with the Anthony Edwards and like the Paolo, the Wemby, the Tyrese Halliburton, like LaMelo, like the Jason Tatum, the Shea, Ja, even Zion when he get healthy. But if Jalen Green want to get put in that conversation, he gonna have to work on his game this summer, because he played horrible in the playoffs. And I feel bad for bro. I don't know if Dre Michelle is like a curse on him. I don't know. I don't know. It's like when you got that kind of energy around, I don't know, man. Like Dre Michelle might be the problem. I'm saying, like, it might be Dre Michelle. I don't know, but yeah, man. Hopefully Jalen Green can get back. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no stats in front of me, but I'm gonna be honest. I think Curry went off in that fourth quarter. I think he had like 3 points going into like the first like half, I think. But Buddy Hield was frying. Buddy Hield had 19 at the half for the Warriors. He was cooking. Draymond had 10 at the half. He was doing his thing. It got serious. It got serious. I don't know what Jimmy did, but I seen how they was playing, and Buddy Hield was cooking. I'm not gonna lie, he was cooking. Curry started to pick it up in the fourth, but at one point in time, the Warriors were up by like 15, and then the Rockets went on like a run, and then they was down 6, and then they was down 3 at one point. Then I look back up, and the Rockets were down 3. It went from the Rockets being down 3 to being down 13 in the matter of like 2 minutes. I'm like, and that's what experience gets you. That's just like, bro, that's experience. You know what I mean? That's experience. You feel what I'm saying? I think with them not having experience, it cost them. And you can tell it cost them. It cost them deeply. They don't have a closer. And I don't think Sengun should be the closer for them. Now, Fred VanVleet is not a bad closer. You know what I mean? He's hit big shots in the finals before, and he was hitting big shots in the playoffs. But if Jalen Green is your if Jalen Green is your offense, you got to get him going, and he has to get some confidence, because right now, it doesn't look like Jalen Green is that guy moving forward. Now they go into the off season. I think you can either make a big trade or get a Fred or sign somebody. Now you're already paying Fred VanVleet the big bucks. You're already paying Sengun. even though like you couldn't decide between Sengun and Jalen Green who gets the, like the 4 year whatever. So you kind of had to split it to where they both got a 2 year for a cheaper deal, or well, no, they got the bag, but it's for a short amount of years. And I think going forward, you gotta decide you're gonna have to make a move, either on Jalen Green or Sengun. I'm not sure what direction they're gonna go with, but I think they'll do what's best, what's right for the team. You know what I'm saying, for the organization. But for Jalen Green, man, he gonna have to, bro. He gonna have to, bro. He gonna have to tap in, bro. He gonna have to tap in, lock in, because, bro, there are players that's coming in. Like you got Cooper Flag coming in, like, there's some players coming in. There's some players that's gonna be in this league. They're gonna be trying to take over. Like Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag is like 18, 19 years old, but he's looking like he's finna be like the next. I don't know, but like if you look at like the Cade Cunningham, like I didn't even mention Cade in that category with Paulo and Wemby and Ja. Bro, Cade Cunningham is right there with all of them. And you seen what Cade did in the first round. Like you seen what Cade did in the first round. He was cooking. Bro, he was dropping 30-point games in the playoffs, 20-point games. That's what Jalen Green should have been doing, but instead he was putting up 8 points, 7 points, 11 points. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, if Jalen Green went to Detroit, they still wouldn't be in the playoffs. Now, Cade in Houston, that's a different situation. If Cade goes to Houston, I don't think Fred VanVleet goes there in free agency the next year. They probably would have went out and got like a free agent, like a shooting guard or something. You know what I mean? Since you don't get Jalen Green, you gotta go out and get like a shooting guard. But I mean, Jabari hit some big shots. Atari Easton had some big plays. Dylan Brooks had some big plays. Steven Adams was really good last game. I think he had like 15 points, 7 rebounds, but he was good on the glass. But this game, man, they just couldn't. It was very disappointing. This game it was very disappointing. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully they can turn around next year. Hopefully next year they can turn it around. But that's all, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. The Pacers and Cavs played no Garland. The Pacers took game one. They took game one in this series. Yeah, man. We gotta see what's gonna happen with Jalen Green. If you trade him or you gotta find some help. I mean, like the bright side. I mean, they were, even with Jalen Green struggling, they were still able to take Golden State to 7 games. So I mean, I don't really look at this as a failure because they're so young. But Jalen Green gotta get back in the lab. He gonna have to get back in the lab, man. Next season, I'm expecting Jalen Green needs to be like in the he needs to be in like the All-Star, All NBA conversations in the next few years. I'm gonna give Jalen Green till 2027, and by that time, he should be like 24, 25 years old. I'm gonna give bro till 2027, and if he hasn't been out the first round in 2027 or 2028, I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to move on from him. Now I wouldn't do it this summer. Give him like a couple more years and then see what happens. But I mean, like look at Ja. You know what I mean? Ja. I mean, he's still in Memphis, but there were conversations that like they was looking to try and trade him this season, which was messed up. But who knows, man? But hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. It's playoff time. So yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new, man. So the Golden State Warriors will face the Timberwolves in the second round, and Ant-Man finna cook. He finna cook the Warriors. Now, if I'm the Warriors, I'm putting Jimmy on. I'm putting Jimmy on Ant. I'm putting Jimmy on Ant. I ain't gonna lie. And then if I'm McDaniels, I'm putting McDaniels on Curry. Hey, cause Gobert, he's a liability. I don't care how many defensive player of the years he got, he can't guard. He is a rim protector and a glass cleaner. That's all he is. But he is not no lockdown defender. He is not that. And Ant is finna cook. And I didn't even mention Julius Randle. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Jaden McDaniels can even go off for 20 something. But I don't see the Warriors beating Timberwolves. Now this series can go 7. I got Timberwolves in 7. I got Timberwolves in 7 or Timberwolves in 6. I'm gonna go with 7 just to make it exciting and interesting. But yeah, man, and then obviously OKC Nuggets. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole new schedule now outside of this content and shit, so I'm gonna try and get back with y'all tomorrow. Man, I'm tired as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm gonna try to get back tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I enjoy